Awesome. Well, hello, everyone. Like Kevin mentioned, my name is Kenny Chen. I was an alumnus of the Coro Fellowship in 2014 to 2015, and it was due in large part to that program that my unbridled love for the city of Pittsburgh was born, and I am now serving as the Innovation Director at Ascender. And it's my pleasure to introduce the finalists for the MLK Innovation Leadership Award. And the Innovation Leadership Award acknowledges a person or organization whose new venture or groundbreaking or transformational idea serves as an example to inspire innovation and leadership in their sector and or in the region. For detailed information on the accomplishments of each of these finalists, because there's a whole lot of them, please refer to your event program. I'll be saying a shortened version of that. So finalists, when I call your name, please stand at your seat, and we'll see them on the screen as well. So first, we've got Melanie Carter. Yeah, Melanie Carter with Blak Rapp M.A.D.U.S.A. is a hip-hop activist and artist, also known as an artivist. And she uses her platform to empower women of color and fight for prison abolition. Her goal is to inspire cultural enrichment and leadership, development of Black women and girls from marginalized communities around the world. So let's give another round of applause for Melanie Carter. Yeah. Next up, we have Peyton Klein, founder of the Global Minds Initiative. Peyton, yeah. No, we're gonna get all the applause we can here because Peyton is a high school student who started the Global Minds Initiative, a for youth by youth organization centered on inspiring students to form social bonds, forge intercultural friendships, and consider global issues through extracurricular activities after she noticed a student in her class struggling to speak to the teacher in English. So let's give another round of applause for Peyton Klein, founder. And finally, we have Mary Jane McCullough from Global Wordsmiths. Mary Jane is the founder and director of Global Wordsmiths, a social enterprise dedicated to improving language access for immigrants and refugees in Western Pennsylvania. So thank you, Mary Jane, for all the great work that you do. And before I announce the winner, I'd really just like to add something that came up earlier today at the 20th Annual Summit Against Racism. And it was on this topic of innovation and what that really means. There was a moment where we were discussing this myth of innovation that's perpetuated in the US, I believe, where you learn in history these individual points in time, the date on which a man landed on the moon, or when the civil rights movement happened, or when flight first happened, I don't know. And it always makes it seem like these discrete moments more so than the path that led up to it, when in actuality, each of the most meaningful innovations that have ever happened have been by nature collaborative and challenging and done over a long period of time with a multitude of people. So I would like to really just ensure that this entire room continues to support the work of these tremendous innovators. And with that, though, there is a winner, and that winner is Peyton Klein, founder from the Global Minds Initiative. And accepting on her behalf is Zoe Vong Tao, the president of the Baldwin High School chapter of Global Minds. Peyton did send us a video to share as well.
Hi, my name is Peyton Klein, and I'm a sophomore at Alderdice High School. I've always thought it was incredible that when Dr. King was on a stage in front of millions, he believed it was pivotal to discuss youth, children, the future. And what I believe is truly remarkable about the civil rights movement is the role of youth at the front lines of change. Whether it was Barbara Johns leading a strike of her fellow students at Montauk High School, protesting the inequalities in education, or the children of Birmingham who were arrested in masses as they protested the city's segregation policies, or Claudette Colvin, who refused to give up her seat on a bus just 9 months before Rosa Parks. It is brave, fearless, and energetic youth leaders like these that have been essential to moving our country forward toward the inclusive, welcoming, and tolerant place it was meant to be. Student leadership, change, and commitment to social justice continue to infiltrate our schools, communities, and societies, and I'm so proud to be a part of that. Global Minds engages 500 students across the country who foster kindness, inclusivity, and tolerance, building upon the incredible work of Dr. King, youth and adult activists of the civil rights movement. I'm truly honored to work with so many incredible student leaders who share the same vision of schools where every student can succeed and thrive, both academically and socially, regardless of the color of their skin. I'm incredibly honored to represent the Global Minds Initiative here today alongside my fellow award winners. A special thank you to my parents and sisters for their support and for giving me the opportunity to make a change. To the Global Minds student advocates across 12 schools, 6 states, and 2 countries that bravely lead meaningful programs, display kindness and inclusivity, and work tirelessly to support their peers, this is your award. I'm proud to share that right here in Pittsburgh, we now have 5 Global Minds chapters, engaging students from over 25 different countries. When youth are achieving, engaged, and passionate, it's not just a win for the teens involved, but a win for our communities. Youth are the next generation of leaders combating cultural intolerance, discrimination, and racism. And the sooner we can engage the young people in our communities and instill the importance of inclusivity and cultural understanding, the better future we can look forward to. We still have so much work to do, and along with my peers, we will continue to support and fulfill Dr. King's vision. I encourage you to leave here with a little more love, a little more hope, for we can all be the lights of tomorrow. And with Global Minds students in charge, we will have a very bright future. Thank you.